and Ramiro inspired me a lot to keep going with this YouTube automation streaming shit. I was y'all ain't think I was gonna lie tonight, but I'm gonna lie tonight. I'm gonna edit the whole short. I'm fucking sure I'm gonna edit a long form video. We about to script that mug, and yeah, we doing BoatSavys. So we doing the ideation right now. We're gonna do the ideation using vidIQ. So yeah, let me go ahead and give my boy Ramiro a shout out. So my boy Ramiro is a GOAT. He changed my life, and I told my mom about his video. So he's the most transparent one in this space right now. No coach is going as hard as him. So as hard as me and him is the best, bro. So he just dropped a video recently, so you guys go check it out. He just blew up that new Faceless channel, so from scratch. So go check it out. So yeah. So like I said, we're using A for today. We're gonna use ChatGPT for the scripts. So we're gonna use ChatGPT for the scripts for the script over here. Alright, so we're gonna watch Ramiro's video real quick, and then we're gonna get into the stream.
$6 in just YouTube ad revenue. And what I posted on this channel was videos about the World Cup. So in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how I did it. And thankfully, I recorded the entire process of starting this YouTube channel, from the branding, the ideation, everything. This video is literally the blueprint. Now, I'm not saying that this is 100% going to work for you, but the World Cup is still going, and you still have time, so technically, in theory, there's a high chance that you're gonna see some numbers. But again, I don't know. Now, it's important that I mention that I wasn't posting highlights of games on this channel, and I wasn't talking about the big names like Messi or Ronaldo. Let me actually show you how I made money so fast with this channel, starting with ideation. I had an idea. I said, okay, instead of talking about Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, like all of those European teams, I'm only gonna focus on the MLS. Nobody really gives a fuck about the MLS, besides a very sub-niche group of people. And in my opinion, that sub-niche group of people have a high RPM. So instead of competing for the viewership of, these big teams and worldwide audiences, I'm gonna try to make my YouTube channel strictly MLS. Now, not just MLS, obviously. The World Cup is about to start tomorrow, so I'm gonna focus only on US players. US-based YouTube channel, and what gave me the idea is this song. My daddy served in the army, we lost his right eye. Okay, so I heard this really, and I was like, the army, we lost his right eye. Okay. So I heard that and I was like, you know what? Again, no one gives a fuck about the MLS or American, why not? Now, since I'm thumbnails, okay? I have no information. The only thing I ask is that you don't copy my scripts and my thumbnails, okay? I have no problem with you also, covering MLS.
And he's a real one for actually showing his channel. No grew in his space would have showed their actual channel.
Players or American players, but please do not copy my scripts or my thumbnails one-to-one. The goal here is to make your entire YouTube channel about something very specific with soccer or football, whatever. For example, make a YouTube channel where you only focus on the coaching staff. It could be of one team, multiple teams, it doesn't matter. Or make it about college soccer and up-and-coming good American players. Maybe make your channel strictly about referees in the World Cup. It doesn't matter. But as long as you avoid the popular teams and the popular players like Spain or Mbappe, you might just hit the same audience I do. Now, for the script writing of this channel, it is very complicated. There is a lot of shit that goes into it. So this isn't one or two prompts. I just gave you the idea. You should know exactly what to do. But if you want my prompts and you want to know exactly how I do the script writing word for word, so all you have to do is drag and drop your title. You could click the link in the description of this video or in the pinned comment. That should take you to my school community. I am the owner of Faceless YouTube HQ, which is the biggest YouTube community on school. And not only do I go live twice every single week where I speak with you guys directly, answer any questions, but I also have a shit ton of modules. By modules, I mean tutorials. For example, the tutorial vault, I believe, has about 100 videos where I take you step by step on how There's also a list of daily niches where every single day we update you with a new cool idea that could inspire you for your YouTube channel. And just to show you some of the wins in the community of this month, 12 hours ago, Jun Chen posted this. Stick to it no matter what. He shared this screenshot here where he's made $6,325 in the month of May. You can see that in March, it's cut off here, but here. Posted, winners don't quit. Every person since February 3rd to June 3rd, 24, he made $800. Pretty much it. let's move on with the video. Let me show you the next steps, which was the channel settings and the branding. The YouTube channel we're gonna do it with is this one right here. We used to focus on the WNBA. We tried like the NFL. We switched it later to female tennis, which this did all right. Then we switched to male golf, and then we switched to female golf for a second. It didn't do that hot. Not the greatest channel, obviously. I know a lot of people are gonna see this and be like, oh, but it has 10,000 subscribers already. This channel's dead, bro. And let me show you. And while I pull this up, not only is it a dead YouTube channel, but nowadays, it's kind of easier to start brand new channels than it is rebranding ones that have been rejected by the algorithm. It's only gotten 2,000 impressions in the last 28 days. If we go to the last 365, this is when we had all of those videos posted. It was definitely in a different position because it had 6.8 million impressions. So it was doing all right. All of the videos that we posted during this time were deleted. If I go to the overview, last 365, the channel has gotten 1.7 million views, and that's paid us 4,628. If we go to audience, the majority of the audience is from the US, and they are 65 plus, 41% of it. So just maybe the MLS will work.
Let's close this Premiere Pro real quick. So I'm gonna minimize.
Now the first thing we need to change is the channel name and the profile picture. I've already been talking to Claude. I told him what the YouTube channel name is gonna be, which is Goal Theory, and just a simple profile picture like this. So we're gonna go to YouTube Studio where we are, and then we're gonna hit customization. We're gonna change the name from Golf Locker Room, yada yada yada. Cool, that'll do. Now what sucks is I'm gonna show you some of the analytics. So again, this YouTube channel was completely dead. If you go to May 31st to the beginning of June, I was making cents a day and $23 in ad revenue. And for those of you that are curious, the views will be the numbers a little bit more, detailed. Now here's the best part about this channel, and I was right. If I scroll down in the revenue tab, you can see that the RPM of this channel is $7.12, meaning that every 1,000 views, YouTube is going to pay me $7.12. Now let me go to the most viewed video on this channel. It has 183,000 views.
All right, so
it's been public on YouTube for 9 days.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm gonna, so after we're done watching Ramirez's video, what I'm gonna show y'all, bro, it's probably about to blow y'all, man, but I'm gonna do some psychology's live, and I gotta do this to come up with the core idea. So I'm gonna basically give it the skeleton of my script. So, and we're using ChatGPT for the script. So we're using ChatGPT, or you know what, we could use Gemini for the script. So Gemini is really great at pulling from articles. We're gonna use Gemini for the YouTube script.
And that has paid me $1,425, and the RPM of this specific video is $7.75. Now, a lot of things changed while I was launching this channel. So the first uploads on this channel were about the US men's national team. We started talking about the most controversial player, Gio Reyna. But then I noticed something on Instagram and Twitter, and it was Europeans trying everyday things for us Americans. And it was going viral. For example, that Fred guy that was all over Twitter. I don't know if you heard about it, but they were trying Buc-ee's, they were going to Walmart, Europeans were impressed with Costco's, it's still a thing to this day. So taking that opportunity with the target audience in mind, it's like, okay, what are Europeans saying about our country, our everyday lifestyle? So I posted, Europeans just discovered America and the World Cup is giving the most hilarious content of the year. Crazy title, right? But if we go to the analytics, this video got 104,000 views, and that paid me
That's crazy.
$746 in just YouTube ad revenue. Again, this video was posted June 14th. It is currently June 28th. Legends react to the US lifestyle. Shocking. Super basic, right? It's an 8-minute long video. This got 183,000 views. We could assume that Australia, the US beating Australia, was kind of a big deal. 80 doesn't really matter. So in a way that would genuinely interest them. And this channel is just full time. We post something not related to European players reacting to.
And I see right here that Romero basically stayed consistent even after one flop. So he had one flop right here, and he stayed consistent with it. So
the American lifestyle, vice versa. The videos do not perform. But if we go to analytics and we go to the audience and we scroll down, 88% of my viewers are from the US, which is wrong with that, but the RPM of those countries or viewers from those countries is way lower than the US. And that's just not worth it. The vehicle topic of this, an MLS opportunity for brand new channels, brand new complicated niche whatsoever, and it's for sure long term. It can't get any easier than this.
W video. All right, so W video. All right, so chat. What I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna basically open this up right here. So I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna basically now I gotta get 2 of these scripts. So I gotta get this script right here. I'm gonna basically drag this. So I gotta copy this script. So let's go to YouTube transcript downloader. So YouTube transcript downloader. All right, so these are my this is my script. So I also gotta basically get the competitor script. That way we're training the AI. So this is my first time doing it in Gemini. So I'm about to show you guys how I'm going to go through here. And I'm going to basically train Gemini. So your Gemini could give us a high quality script. And it's going to basically pull from an article. So I'm going to basically now go to my bio. I'm going to copy my bio right here. I'm going to now paste it right here. So I'm going to paste my bio. Alright, so what I'm now going to do is now go over to a YouTube transcript downloader. And I'm going to now get the script. So I'm going to now go to close. So we use Manus for the script right here, but we're using Gemini for the script. So yeah, so for today we're using Gemini. So I'm going to copy my script here. Alright, so I'm going to paste the script. I'm going to paste my script here. Also, guys, what I'm now going to do is also come up to my pillars list. So I'm going to go right here. And like I said, you guys want to follow behind me, follow along, because I'm about to be real quick with this. And I'm about to walk straight through this because I did it so many times, bro. This shit it's so fucking easy now. It's getting so fucking easy, and yeah, like so yeah. So it's just trying to get a great core idea, and yeah. So I'm gonna basically show you guys. All right, so what I'm gonna now do is go over to Google Docs. So I want to show you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Google Docs. I'm gonna get one of my prompts that I made like for today. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna get my universal YouTube niche right here. So I'm gonna just grab this prompt. So this works for any of the pillars. So if you don't have pillars for your niche, it works for your pillars. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is download this prompt. I'm gonna attach this right here. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I think I already got pillars. So we're gonna open this up right here. Go to this. All right. So let's go to content pillars. Let's scroll up DNA pillars. All right. So no, not combat man. Let's scroll up. Let's scroll up a bit. No, not that one. Not integrations. No, fuck integrations. Not that one. Not at all. Let's go to this one. Yeah, this one. Not that one. Bro, what the fuck? No, not that one. Alright, so scroll up. Alright, so I'm trying to find a file. Alright, so we're gonna go to here. Upload this. Alright, so upload files. I'm gonna see if I gotta download it. So I'm gonna download. I'm pretty sure I gotta download. So let's go to here. Let's see it. Alright, so I don't have it downloaded. So fuck. Alright, so what I might gotta do is basically go to boats. Alright, so I don't have it downloaded. So I'm gonna go to menus right here. So it gotta be on this one. For sure it is. Menus IM. Alright, so what I'm going to do though is I'm going to grab 2 of my competitor scripts. So we are basically not going to copy a script. We're going to copy the skeleton of it. The skeleton of it is the framework of it. So, and gurus be like, gurus don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Tell them guys to go fuck themselves. Go fuck yourself. Go sit your bitch ass down somewhere, bro. Your methods are whack. I got way better methods than y'all, bro, but yeah. Let's go up there. Alright, let's go to this right here. So I'm gonna download this right here. Download is a markdown. Alright, so I'm gonna now go to here. I'm gonna basically attach this shit right here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna now go over to this. I'm gonna basically now pull one of my competitors' scripts. So yeah, I'm pulling one of my competitor scripts, most popular right here. I'm about to basically pull the skeleton of it. We're not gonna copy it, so I'm gonna show you guys. Just so our newer script comes out high quality. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically paste this here. And I'm going to go to get script. So this is going to be basically a competitor script. So yeah, so I'm going to basically come down to this. I'm going to copy this whole script. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. So I'm going to copy this whole script. Alright, so what I like to do though is let's go to a TXT file. So I don't want to paste it all right here. I'm going to go to a TXT file. And I'm going to just put right here. I'm going to save it as, let's say boats. Competitors script, because we'll never use this file again. So it's a one time do thing. So we'll go right here, boats. Yeah, we're never gonna use this file again. So yeah, it's a one-time do thing. So once we just train and chat over, it's trained forever to get us high quality script. So like I said, it's a one-time do thing over. So we're gonna go to boats competitor script, boats competitor script, boats competitor script. All right, let's scroll up. So all right, you see boats com script. So we did it right there. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is now go over to here. I'm gonna now basically come over to this prompt. So this prompt will be over here. So let's scroll down a bit. All right, so let's scroll up. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy just a few words. No. Let's go back. We're gonna go back. All right, so it should be on this one. Pet with TayReese. Yep, it should be on this one. All right, so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to basically copy this right here. So I'm going to scroll up. All right, so we're going to scroll up. I'm going to finish scrolling up. All right, so what I'm going to do is basically just copy this right here. So this is right here. We're basically training our Gemini chat so where it can know we're not going to copy the competitive whole script. So yeah, you see, we basically give it that. So so we want to extract the core idea. We want to match it to our content pillars. We want to rewrite using our title formula, and we want to choose our best angle. So we want to choose our best. We want to write the script and then deliver everything and then upload. We want to upload it to YouTube. So yeah, so I want to go to this. I'm gonna say so this is my bio and my script, and I attach it my competitor's script to the TXT. All right, so let's see this. Let's see. All right, so what I'm gonna do smoothly is come over to basically my competitor's bio. I'm gonna give it this, give it all this right here. So yeah, so what it's gonna basically do is it's gonna basically go through the skeletons of his most viral videos. It's gonna pull through the skeletons of what made the viewers make them want to stay. And it's gonna basically give us a high quality script, and our script's gonna come out to not be just like our competitors. So yeah, so I'm gonna save that again. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna go to upload. I'm gonna re-upload this file right here. So boats txt re-upload it. All right, so this is one time do thing. So you can see we have our channel boating right here. So channel boating is basically our channel data to like our niche. So right here is basically we go back right here. So it's this right here. So channel strategy right here. So it's basically our niche, our on-top lane, and then our pillar. So our pillar. So we be in our channel name. So what I'm now gonna basically do now is basically in our format. So what I'm now gonna basically do is basically go to here. I'm gonna hit submit, and I'm gonna give this to basically Gemini. So what Gemini is now gonna do is scan through this, and it's gonna scan through the scripts, and scan through it, and we're gonna let Gemini do its thing. All right. So what Gemini is gonna now do is give us over this. So you see, it's gonna basically tell us what the workflow is. So choice A. So let's see. So let's see what it's looking like. All right. Let's see. So what we're gonna do is scroll down a bit. Scroll down just a tiny bit. We're just doing this right here so we can make sure our script comes out as good. We want to make sure our script is high quality. So it's going to now pull through this. So title formula, what means structure, repeatable. All right, so this is what it means. So the specific hook, emotional trigger. So you choose a frame into your title. So why it works, even the same core idea, you can pitch it differently depending on what your niche is about. So yeah, so I'm gonna just go to this right here. I'm gonna say this is more helpful right here. So you see, we basically did it right here. So you see the content workflow checklist. So content is what it means is the content themes, the topic categorized. All right, so let's scroll up a bit. So you see, it basically gives us this right here. So it basically tells us about our script and then our skeleton of like the framework. So the structure. So what it means is the hook, and then this right here. I don't know how you say this word. I don't know how you say word. Then the why. And then the solution, and then the bigger picture, and then the CTA. So you can see that it basically gives us this pyramid structure right here. What it means is the structure framework you use for the video narration maximum of this. So you see, it basically gives us this right here. So yeah, we'll use it basically pull through our file, and this is our pyramid script structure framework that we're giving it. So we're not gonna basically have it do is basically so have it pull through article. So I'm gonna basically go to here, and I'm gonna now go to my verified source prompt. So if you guys was on my like I said, if you guys are on a Google Drive link, and if you're not, go to a Google Drive link. This is where the sauce really at, and it save you from having to buy your course. And I'm never gonna launch a course. Yeah, if you wanna fuck with a course, go ahead and Go to my boy school committee over here. So Ramiro, go in and buy school, bro, over here. So yeah. But me, I'm not buying no course. Fuck launching the course. Y'all got me to post these methods. Y'all got me and him. Me and him is the best. Bro, me and him, we're the best in this shit, bro. So yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is go to verify facts. And I'm gonna basically go to this verify facts prompt. So what this verify facts prompt does is actually it's gonna train Gemini so it could go through articles and pull us a good core idea for our niche of what basically aligns with our title formula and aligns with our content pillars that we could talk about for the day. So that way we have a high quality idea that just like literally just been pulled from our article. So yeah. So we're gonna go up to this. I'm gonna now please copy all this right here. So I'm gonna copy this. Alright, so find and verify facts. So I'm gonna copy this whole prompt. I'm gonna go Control C. Or you know what? I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna just attach it here, and we drag it right here. So you see that we just dragged it over here. Alright, so what it's gonna now do is pull through an article. So I'm gonna pull me a great core idea from a article for me to use today to cover. Please, a great core idea. Here's my last video. I need you to pull me one for verified facts of what people want to see. A great core idea. Alright, so what's going to do is pull me a great core idea through this article. So, through these articles. So, what we're going to now do is now go over to our channel. And I'm going to basically recopy my bio again. So, what I like to do is like recopy my bio and just give it this so where it can know about our niche. So, we don't feel confused. So, I'm going to say my bio again. My bio again. So, let me just space my bio here. So, yeah. So, I'm just typing this out quickly. Alright, so what's going to now do is pull us a core idea through a verified facts through article. So easy right here. So it's going to define our content pillars right here. So eco-friendly, DIY upgrades, electric, so responsible boating. So easy. The content cluster. So the invisible right here killers. So technical, the smarts, and this right. So we ignore that. All right. So content clusters basically helps with the formula. So where it helps to train this AI. So where AI can know to get us a great core idea. So yeah, so you see, it basically goes to our targeted content pillar cluster list. So you see right here, content pillar list, and it's gonna basically pull us an idea for the day. So you see, it basically gave us this option idea right here. So you can see option 1. So let's scroll up. So you can see formula 10 right here, modified. So we could basically type this into YouTube. You can see that nobody is actually using the title. So easy. Transformation opportunity pivot from competitive spirit, news, listics angle, so to a alley, practical transition, focus angle for your Savvy audience, site 1. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically paste this here, and we're gonna see that nobody uses title. So if we go to YouTube, what we wanna do is we wanna basically make sure our average subscribers aren't over a mil, because if it's over a mil, of course we'll get video. So we don't want to get that. So we want to make sure it's like under 62K right here is good. So we go to videos, and meaning that the algorithm is pushing out smaller channels, meaning that we're gonna get a push through. So easy right here. Let's scroll up a bit. So let's go to videos. All right, so easy. One day ago, there's a smaller channel being pushed out, meaning that this is a great cluster right here for us. So this is a great cluster, meaning if we open this up right here, go up there, that the smaller channel is literally being pushed out. So you see 46 subscribers, it's a channel that literally just started.
In January 2026,
oh yeah,
at a show built for phone, it won't just David could ever pull in on.
So it's literally a channel that just started, and you can see he has close to about 46 subscribers. He has 20,000 views. But yeah, so like I said, we want to look for a great core idea, and the core idea is what makes us wow. So and this right here, and what I'm also going to do is you can see that new electric outboard. So you can see that we see keywords. We go to this keyword real quick, and you're going to see that the overall score is 29. You can see, so we want to see highest views. So we want to look for highest views, meaning that people are still searching for this, and this is gaining 200K highest views right now. So 2.7K right here. You see, so smaller channels are basically getting pushed, meaning we're gonna get pushed too. So yeah. So let's not make this hard. What I'm not gonna do is now basically have AI. Basically give us the script for this. Write me a full 8 to 10 minute YouTube script for this, please. A full optimized script using my structure. Make sure the hooks strong to get pushed. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go to this right here. So it's going Gemini's gonna now make us a script. So in the 8, so you see right here, so we give it this. So a script variations thing 1. So you see right here, it's gonna basically give us over the whole script. So you see we have the title options right here. We have this one, title 2, title 3. So we're gonna use for today, we're using the title we literally just got. So this right here is what we're using. So what I'm also gonna do is make sure that I basically go to here and I'm gonna search on my end. So I'm gonna go to YouTube on my main channel and search on my end to make sure that it's not taken up by a million view channels, because look, we want to go to a cluster where it's smaller channels winning, meaning that we have a spot where we're gonna win to. So we see videos, look, 67,000 average subscribers, meaning that we're not competing with channels with over like a higher authority, meaning we're just competing with channels less than 100K subscribers, which is an easier sign for us that if small channels are being pushed less than 100K, that means that we're going to be pushed too. So yeah, so you can see right here, 24,000. So we see a lot of these consistent views in this cluster. So we see that a lot of these consistent views in this cluster, which this is a great sign. So what I'm going to now do is come over to here, and you can see that it's going to give us a source script. So alright, so you can see right here, it gives us a source script for the voiceover. So we can just copy the script over to basically to our AI software, 11 labs, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna exit this right. I'm gonna refresh this right here, refresh that. Alright, so yeah, so what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail part now is I'm gonna have it basically help me out with the thumbnail. So I'm gonna go back over to here. So if you guys was in my thumbnail video stream today, so if y'all seen the thumbnail, I made a video on how to come up with the thumbnail. So I'm gonna basically go over to this thumbnail right here, and I'm gonna basically just download this right here, download this prompt. I'm gonna basically I'm gonna download as a PDF because I like PDF, so we're gonna use PDF. Alright, so let's jump into this. I run TayReese, yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's go to this. Let's scroll down. It's Navy, no, Navy Jones. Alright, let's go down a bit. Let's go back to the chat where we was just at. Alright, so let's go back to the chat where we was just at. So let's scroll up a bit. Scroll up a bit. So let's go back to the chat where we was just at. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to the chat where we was just at. So air combat. Let's go back over. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm smoothly about to type this title and then search again. So I'm gonna go to right here. I'm gonna go to search chats. I'm gonna just type this in just so we can go back to the chat where we was just at. So we don't today. Alright, yeah. So I'm gonna go right back to the chat. Alright, so what I'm smoothly gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pin it. So when I pin this right here, we now have this pin. So what I'm gonna do is rename this for TayReese. So I'm gonna go over to my channels right here, BoatSavys. So I'm gonna go to BoatSavys, TayReese. I'm gonna just copy this right here. I'm gonna go to pin. I'm gonna go to space. I'm gonna pin it. So it's now pinned. Alright, so what I'm now gonna do is download this as a PDF. So we have this as a PDF. I'm gonna basically get this right here. Alright, so what I'm smoothly gonna do now is now come over to my view channel. So I'm gonna come over to the channel part. I'm now gonna come over to copy link. I'm gonna go to a YouTube thumbnail downloader. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the YouTube downloader. So what this prompt is basically doing is it's gonna pull the skeleton, like the structure that already worked for us, so where we can have our next thumbnail, so where we don't reinvent the wheel. So that's what this prompt basically does. Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna now go over to open this up. I'm gonna go to copy image. I'm gonna now paste this here. Alright, so what it's now gonna do is basically give me a prompt for the days that is. So what I'm gonna do is go back over there. I'm gonna copy this title. I'm gonna just paste it. So I'm gonna basically have it give me a prompt for the days that is. So give me a prompt for ChatGPT. So we're gonna use ChatGPT to create the thumbnail. Give me a prompt for ChatGPT to create thumbnail for today. Here's my old thumbnail. Make me a good prompt for today to ChatGPT and include my topic, idea, my title to get a high quality thumbnail. Alright, so what it's now going to do is give me over a prompt so where we can get a high quality thumbnail. Alright, so yeah. So what it's now going to do is give us a high quality thumbnail. And yeah, I'm no longer reading chat no more. So yeah, I'm about to turn in actually to a guru. So I'm going to turn into a guru. Alright, let's go to right here. Now let's go to ChatGPT. He's a fucking troll. You fucking trolling ass nigga. You using my profile picture. Niggas are goofy. Let's go to ChatGPT. Yeah, he's a fucking goofy. Niggas are goofy. Let's go to this. Now I'm gonna basically paste this prompt here. And yeah, so like I said, bro, is what I'm not gonna do is basically drag this over. I'm gonna now basically give it a reference, a photo of my thumbnail. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna say, here's a fucking reference photo of my fucking thumbnail. So let's go to right here. Here go reference photo. So yeah, here go reference photo of my thumbnail. So here's a reference photo of my thumbnail. Here's a prompt. Go ahead and create me a nice thumbnail. So here's a prompt. Here's the idea of what I need for the day. But here's a reference photo. Go ahead and create me a nice thumbnail using this prompt. So go ahead and make it 1280x720p. Make the thumbnail high quality so it can get a good CTR and do good on YouTube. Alright, so what we're now do is go to enter. We're going to click enter. So what it's now going to do is chop us up AI made thumbnail. So like I said, save this from out to send this shit to a designer. So you don't need designer no more. AI's out, bro. And I'm getting my PC back tomorrow. My mom told me tomorrow my PC is going to be ready. So I'll be back on my normal PC by tomorrow. So y'all see high quality and y'all want to see high quality great streams again. So I'm getting my PC back tomorrow. So luckily my PC's getting done tomorrow. Alright, so let's read through this fucking troll in the comments, bro. I keep seeing your ass in the fucking comments, my G. I keep seeing your ass in the comments, my nigga. I keep seeing your ass. You see your ass in the comments, bro. So let's see this. Let's read the comments. He says, bro, you should get the fuck out of my chat and stop dick riding me and change your fucking profile picture because look, you're making yourself seem like you're a fucking fan, bro. And that shit's not good at all. You're a fan of me, bro. You're up here talking shit trying to be a fan. You're a fan, bro. You're a fan, bro. Just admit you're a fan, bro. Alright, so you see electric game changer right here. You see that we have this right here and it made us this prompt. So you see we actually put our boat logo. So we're gonna use this right here. So we're gonna use this and yeah. So what we just now gonna do is clip search. And so we're gonna use Premiere Pro for this clips, but like I said, that was quick, right? That was quick, right, chat? So I didn't want to take up too much of your time, bro. So yeah, so now what I want to do is focus on me trying to get a voiceover software. So hopefully Hema lets us use. So we want to try to use Hema. Yeah, so we're gonna copy the script into our voiceover software. So Hema AI voiceover. Alright, so we're gonna go to Human AI Voice. I'm gonna now go over to at least this right here. I'm gonna go to Voice Library. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go to Playground. I'm gonna now paste this text. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go to this text. I'm gonna now generate this. So I'm gonna delete this right here. I'm gonna generate this part. It's gonna give us this entire voice thing. So yeah, so we wanna also go to our other part of the script. We can just paste it right here for here. So yeah, so it makes a cool thumbnail, and this thumbnail right here is as good. So it saves us time. And yeah, so yeah. All right, so what now we're gonna do is now go up to this. So we're gonna basically we didn't want to and also what's the important part is we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We want to use what already worked. So we want to use what already worked, and that prompt right there saved us aware. We don't reinvent the wheel. We use what already worked. All right, so yeah, so what I'm now gonna do is unmute this.
Companies like Mercury Marine, with their expanded Avatar lineup,
and tech-heavy competitors.
All right, so you guys can see that I just gave me the MP4. So we're gonna come over to this other part of the script. We're gonna place this other part right here. So this other part of the script, and if we need Gemini to expand it, we'll just tell Gemini to expand it. So we're gonna go generate right here. And yeah.
The real engineering breakthrough making gas outboards look obsolete is the shift to high-voltage, direct-drive brushless motors. Look at the newest 2026 systems hitting the water, like the Mercury Avatar series or the e-propulsion Spirit.
All right, so this right here is towards the ending part. So
models. Instead of a complex internal combustion engine with pistons, valves, and a vertical drive shaft spinning multiple mechanical gears.
all right, so what we're gonna do is hit download. All right, so what I'm now gonna do is go to Premiere Pro, and we have both of these clips. So you see right here, we got a folder. We have both of these clips. So we have both of these voiceover thing files. All right, so what we're now gonna do is go to Premiere Pro. We're gonna go to Project. All right, so what I'm now gonna do is gonna create this project. So I'm gonna go to Replace. I'm gonna create it. All right, so what I'm now gonna do though is basically so let's see. So I'm now gonna basically come up to here, and I'm gonna basically tell it that we need. So we basically make us. So make me Eclipse search prompt with today's topic idea on it to give to ChatGPT for clip search keywords from hook to ending. To search YouTube for clips that match the script for each scene. It can be 100 to 300 keywords on each scene. Backup keywords. Alright, so we just give it this, and we just give it basically the Gemini. Gemini is going to basically give us a prompt, so we basically now copy and paste this right here. So we copy and paste this right here, basically to ChatGPT. So I'm going to go right here, copy. I'm going to now go over, up to here. I'm going to now open up a new chat. I'm going to now come to the new chat. I'm now going to paste it. So I'm now going to paste this right here. So I'm going to click this send prompt. So what it's going to do is basically give us clip search keywords of, we can type in these keywords into YouTube. So we can type these keywords into YouTube to find everything that aligns, like, that matches the scene for our script. So yeah, so what I'm not going to do is go up to here. So I'm going to go to, I'm going to just go to Google real quick. So I'm going to go to search. I'm going to go to images. I'm going to go to this right here. So I'm going to use this for today. I'm going to go to save as. I'm going to go to here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is drag both of these files. I'm going to drag both of these files onto here. Alright, so you guys can see. So
for decades.
Alright, so let's see. So let's scroll up real quick. So let's scroll up. So let's scroll up a bit. Let's scroll up a bit. Let's scroll up a bit. Alright, so for decades. So yeah, the hook is right there. Hook is good. Alright, so for decades.
The sound of freedom on the water has been the same. A loud
Alright, so what we want to do now is also make sure that, so let's go back. Alright, so we're going to go to this. We're going to search this into YouTube. So I'm going to go to YouTube right here. I'm going to exit that. And I'm going to go to Boats Engine Cold Start. I'm going to go to a Boats Engine Cold Start video. So you see right here, the video 5 years old. We'll just copy this link. Alright, so what I'm not going to do is come over to your YouTube video downloader tool. So I'm going to go to YouTube video downloader tool. Alright, so we're probably going to use Snap Emmy. So Snap Emmy. Alright, so I'm going to use Snap Emmy right here. So Snap Emmy is free. So I'm going to go to save this right here. So we'll just paste this YouTube video right here, 1080p. Yes, we're going to download it right here. So we download the clip. Alright, so what I'm smoothly going to do now is smoothly going to drag this clip onto here. So yeah, so that's why I said I'm making this is easier for y'all, bro. And this we also, so let's see, this is a 6-minute video, right? Alright, so we're going to, this is a 6-minute video. So we're going to just drag this clip onto Premiere Pro right here. So you can see we dragged it. Alright, so we want to make sure we do though is let's go right here. We want to make sure we get more clips, but yeah, just more than one. We don't want to just use this whole clip. We want to make sure we get more than one right here. So yeah, so we're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to scroll down a bit. All right, so let's go to this right here. So I'm gonna go to this outdoor. I'm gonna go to image. I'm gonna now basically just get this image right. So we want to get this image of like this right here. So this will work. So save image as. We're gonna drag this image over to Premiere Pro. Alright, so once we drag this over to Premiere Pro, we got everything like this. So you see
the real world data behind the electric shift, and why making the switch could save you thousands of dollars in maintenance while keeping our waterway.
Alright, so what I'm now gonna do though, hold on. I'm gonna now do is also come over to here. I'm gonna come up to this right here. I'm gonna basically paste this into YouTube. So you see Mark Engine teardown. So we want to go to this. We're gonna basically go over to a 2-minute clip. We're gonna basically copy this right here, paste this, snap, paste this right here. All right, so you guys can see. So we download this, we copy and paste this. All right, so we're gonna go to 1080p. We're gonna basically download this right here. Alright, so we're gonna download this clip. He said, bro, you should be a block Ashman goal. You're fucking goofy, bro. Alright, so we're gonna go to this. Well, I do seem like Ashman Gold a bit. Well, he do gaming. I do automation shit. YouTube automation. I do Faceless channels. Alright, so we go to this.
Sure they don't crack under freezing temperatures.
Alright, so we just want to drag this over like a bit. Alright, so we want to split the part where we could go to that part right there. Alright, so what I'm gonna now do, yeah, we don't want to show his face, just for the sake of it. So we'll basically go to here. We'll split this right here, split this part. We're gonna delete, and I'm gonna drag this over. So, and I told you guys too that, and y'all told me, oh, just stick to your main, nigga. Fuck my main. I'm making new channels. And I'm growing them. I have ways. I'm not going to sit in one spot. Nah, fuck no. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Y'all can do that, but me, I'm not sitting in that trap. I get shit moving. I was going to save image as. Alright, so what I'm not going to do is basically drag this right here. Drag this entire clip onto here. So we're going to drag it right here. And we're going to scale it up. Scale it up, so yeah. So we scale it up. And alright, so the video should be done. Alright, so yeah, we're going to just do the video right here. So 5 minutes should be good. So we're going to go to text. We're going to go to create transcript. And we're going to go to transcript. So we search audio right here. So we're going to create this transcript. So what it's not going to do is create the subtitle. So yeah, for us. So like I said, we did this quick. So yeah, what I used today was I used basically Snap Emmy, and I use also, I got my old chat from here, my old data. I use this one right here. So and I also use this clip search chat right here. So I use this clip search chat that I'm gonna put in the description for you guys when the stream ends. So yeah, so you guys could go back and check out. But yeah, but like I said, the stream was lit, and we're now gonna basically get these subtitles, and we're now gonna
the sound of
get this posted on the YouTube. So we're now gonna let this render and then get this posted on the YouTube. So yeah, so like I said, it's easier, bro. It wasn't even that hard. So longer videos do get pushed, but the more the channel goes on, the longer lift it goes. So since this is the first month that we're in it, we're gonna do. We want to go for 6 to 10 minute videos. We don't want to go over that length because we want to stick with that consistency for 30 days straight. 6 to 10 minute videos. We don't want to go over that length. We want to see where the channel goes first. So before we go, we want to see how great this niche is. If it's a great fit, if we can aim for more impressive, we can aim for dog pushing it. So yeah. So we just want to test around this niche real quick. So yeah. So like I said, and I'm gonna also be giving you guys the ChatGPT prompt. ChatGPT chat of me when I just chatted with it for the thumbnail and the clip search. So yeah, and the Gemini chat I'm gonna put all of the resources in the description where you can check it out at. So the stream will be set up. So like I said, but yeah. So we're gonna go to this right here.
Massive engineering
All right. So I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna basically now go to CCs. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to single. I'm gonna turn this up. Alright, so what I'm gonna now do is basically come over to this. I'm gonna go over to this text. Alright, so I'm gonna go to backstroke. I'm gonna put this on the backstroke. And I'm also gonna turn this up a bit. Just turn this up just a tiny bit. And yeah, so I'm gonna also put this to a backstroke, and yeah, the video's not done. So we do this right here. So I'm not gonna do is apply to all, and the video's not done. So I'm gonna do T. It's on every single layer, so the video's not done. Video's not done.
combustion engines on john boats, skiffs, tenders, and pontoons. The technology in
Alright, so we're not gonna do is we're gonna highlight all of it. We're gonna render it. So yeah. So like I said, we could rest and repeat this over and over again, bro. And this shit get easier, bro. But yeah, we done, bro. And hold on. So what I'm gonna have it do now is basically tell me so what should I rename the CapCut? What should I rename the? Hold up. So what should I rename the file name? So it's gonna basically tell us what we put for the file name. I'm gonna put this right here, BoatSavys. So I'm gonna go to TXT. So file name. So for exporting on Premiere Pro, I meant .mp4. All right, so it's gonna tell us what they put for like .mp4. So when we export, so we're gonna basically come up to this right here. So we're gonna put this right here for .mp4. So we're gonna go to BoatSavys. We'll go to here, paste this right here. We're gonna go to this right here. Go to source. Go to location and go to that. Export. So you see, yeah, we're gonna export and we done. So like I said, it gets easier and easier, bro. So, and I could, bro, I could do this every day, and I'm going to because this shit is as fucking easy. So yeah, so all these chats will be in the description below. You ain't gotta pay me for no course. Well, I could have been charging you. I could have been a dickhead, and I could have told you, oh, pay me for 2K just to help me. Oh no, fuck you, bitch. If you don't pay me, I'm not helping you. So I could have been a dickhead and be like that, but I get you out of exchange for free. So I'm not a guru at all. So yeah, I'm not gonna be. And yeah, so like I said, it's easier, bro. Get the fuck up off y'all ass and get a channel made and do the shit. And you guys can see the transcript, the Navy. So you see that right here. His title is basically matching with the script. So that's how YouTube's able to push it. So you see, it starts with most boats. So yeah, most boats. So our script started. So our hook started with basically. So if we scroll up, our hook started with. Let's scroll up a bit. It started with 4 decades. So for decades, the sound right here. So yeah. So this was great. So as long as our hooks is good and we got good hooks, the YouTube algorithm's gonna push it. So yeah, so we could test out our hooks as we stay consistent on, and like look at the retention graph and try to improve and try to see the parts where that hook worked and try to give it to AI so where we can use that same hook again but improve it and make it way better. So yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna get this posted and yeah. So 15 minutes left and yeah. I'm gonna let this do its thing and render. Yeah. So let me read the chat now. Let me read the chat. But yeah, why y'all always come to my stream trolling like I'm a fucking kid? Like, find something better to do with y'all like, bro, than troll me, bro. I ain't no fucking kid, bro. I come up there to coach y'all. I ain't no fucking kid. He says you should drink. You're banned. You're done. Bro, you're done. You're done, bro. You're hidden from the channel. You're hidden from the channel. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Just other one. You were LARPing as a guru. Yeah, you're done. You're done, bro. You're done. You're hidden from the channel forever. Nobody's paying you for your shitty ass course. You're done. You're out. You're out the stream, bro. You're out the channel forever. Get the fuck out of my chat, nigga. Go troll somebody else, bitch. Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck you think you is, nigga? You ain't stopping shit, nigga. You can't stop me, nigga. I'll be unstoppable in this bitch. Neil told me I'm good. YouTube told me I'm good. CEO told me, nigga, the CEO of fucking YouTube told me I was good, nigga. So shut your bitch ass up and get the fuck out of my chat. You hating ass motherfucker. And YouTube boys told me I'm good too. Fuck out of my stream, bitch. Nigga, you come in here hating and shit. Have some respect, nigga. Alright, so yeah, so what am I gonna do is go to upload. Yeah, y'all young niggas up out of here, bro. I banned his ass for trolling. Alright, so we go to here. Yeah, that young nigga up out of here. Straight up. Let's go to here. Get his bitch ass on. Let's go right here. So we're gonna download this. Text. Alright, so what am I gonna do is basically drag this, select file, drag this onto here. So you can see, so we're gonna go to this 15 minutes right here. This is rendering. So we're gonna basically drag this file onto here. Alright, so the stream is ending in a bit. Yeah, I'm out. Great stream, so yeah. 11 minutes left and we're gonna let this render and I'm ending the stream. So you guys can know pattern recognition. If you guys stick with the pattern, and yeah. You need a pattern recognition in order for the YouTube algorithm to push your video. So YouTube needs this data, and it builds up this data from this channel. Our goal is at least improve each hook. Improve each hook, improve each script. Alright, so all these chats will be left in the description. Y'all niggas ain't gotta pay me. I'm not charging none of you niggas, bro. Y'all niggas good, bro. I told y'all niggas good, and y'all told y'all niggas are good, bro. I'm not charging none of you niggas, bro. You niggas don't gotta pay for none. I got y'all. I got you niggas. Straight up. Alright, let's go to here. Let's go to download. Alright, so what's going to do is export. It's going to export and do its thing. Alright, so I'm going to basically put all these chats I use for today. It'll be in the description. Go ahead and check it out. In the description where you can check it out. So, yeah. So we use Gemini, bro. Gemini gets high quality scripts. And Gemini is really great when it comes to scripts. So, yeah. So you can see electric right here. What I can also have it do is make me another version. So make me another version, another thumbnail just like this one. But yeah, make me another. I want to see another version. Make me a similar version, electrics, game changer. Make me another version, just like this one. But yeah. All right, so it's gonna go through this right here. Select all. It's gonna make us another version, just like this one. We're gonna paste this right here. Alright, so I'm gonna exit that. I'm gonna paste this here. It's gonna make us another version similar like this one. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna just paste this. I'm gonna just send prompt. It's gonna make me another thumbnail, for example, just like this one, but a way better one. Cause I want to see. I want to pick between two and see which one's like good. Alright, so it's gonna say creating image. It's gonna now create the image. Yeah. Alright, so everything will be left in the description where you could check it out at. So everything from the chat, I'm gonna be updating the description once the stream ends. So yeah, so this one right here. So what I like about this one looks a bit high quality, looks way better than what we had right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna use this for today. So it looks way higher quality than what we had. So I not like this, by the way. So we're using this for today for our channel. So yeah, so we go to here. It's gonna now render. We're going to now upload it to YouTube. So I'm going to use this thumbnail for today. So like I said, guys, yeah. So, and if you guys go ahead and copy me, bro, remember, you guys can't stop an expert. I'm an expert. Remember, I'm a nigga with the methods. I'm a nigga who has experience in this. So don't think that you could overstop me, bro. Because as soon as I see somebody's copying me, I'm going to go ahead and find a new angle. I'm going to find a new untapped angle. I'm going to get a way better scripts than what I had before. Way better scripts with the same structure, way better hooks. So yeah. And I'm gonna try to maximize as much videos as I could for this niche. So yeah, so this is a niche where we're testing for 30 days straight. And yeah, so the stream is ending though in a bit, and I'm out. So yeah. So we go to Premiere Pro, we let this load, and yeah. So we go to this 6 minute right here. It's gonna load and it's gonna let us do its thing. Going now, upload it to YouTube. So we gain at least reach 3,000 impressions, 2.8% CTR. So we want to go for our next video. We want to try to gain at least a 4.6% CTR. That's great. So we want to try to gain more impressions than what we had before. So we can see that this video got tested out, which is great. So this video right here. So let's also go to this title that we're using for today. All right. So you can see that this title we're using for today is, let's go up to here. So if we go to here, you guys could basically see. Alright, so I'm going to copy this title. I'm going to paste this in search. You guys are going to see that this title right here is not taken up by bigger competitors, meaning it's easier for this channel to get pushed out. So when average subscribers is not like taken up by bigger channels, it's easier for me to get pushed out in this culture. So angles is the reason you go viral. So angles, if your angles is tapped in by millions of view channels, it's gonna be hard for your video to get literally discovered. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is go to average subscribers right here. So we want to make sure this is not over a mil. Over a mil, so 90K, 81K, which is great. So you see, which is great. So we see a lot of these channels right here are winning, and their packaging is literally suck. So we know that the core idea is what did this for these channels to win. So the core idea behind this, this thumbnail right here, isn't as good. So we know that the core idea is what made this video do as well. So yeah. So we want to look for multiple channels pulling five times more than what they average. So you see right here, 2 years ago. We want to look for one that's recent though. So we want to find one that's recent. So filter by this week, so this month right here. So if we filter by this month, so we see that nobody uses, by the way, which is great. So, and you can see if we go to keywords though, hold up, if we go to keywords, we're just only competing with a channel like this. So easy at 69,000 right here, which is great for us because you can see that nobody's really tapped in this angle, and that's room. We have room for us to grow. So room for us to get pushed out. All right, so I'm gonna go to channel. I'm gonna now go to upload. And you guys don't gotta buy none of my courses. I'm not selling you guys no course. You guys, so I gave you guys the go. Y'all guys are on your own. Learn from the streams. Implement the way. If not, then I don't know. You could buy Ramiro's school, but me, I'm not. Y'all would never see me say school committee. Say course. I don't do that. But yeah, a school isn't a course, but it's a community. But yeah, but I'm not selling that. So yeah, but yeah, cause I don't have time for it, and I'm busy with other shit. Y'all got the stream chat. Be grateful for that shit, cause I ain't gotta do this shit. I ain't gotta stream it. I could have blew up this shit off stream. I could have did the whole method off stream, cause I know exactly how the method works. It's a method I fucking made. I literally made this boat method. Nobody came to YouTube posting this shit. Me, nigga, I posted it, bitch. It's a method I made. I mean, AI's out there for free for us to use, but I made this method. I made this boat method. Alright, so we're gonna now paste this video. Post this video, yeah. So we're gonna wait for it to render fully, and then we're gonna get it posted onto YouTube. Alright, so the stream is now by the end though, and yeah. So I will be putting all this chat right here, everything in the description. So we guys so smoothly go ahead and check it out. If not, then that's on you. But yeah, once I end the stream, I'm unplugging this PC. I'm gonna go over to my MacBook and relink everything in the description, all the resources I use for the day. But yeah. Alright, so it's going encoding. So 100%. Alright, so let's now go ahead and get the description. So write me a description. Write me a description for the video with hashtags for long form and tags to put in the tags box. Write me a full optimized metadata description. And what category do I post this on? So we're gonna basically just tell now to get us the description. It's gonna basically now tell us of the category we post this on. So you see, here's the automatic. So you see, we put this in the tags box right here, and then what we basically do is we'll put this right here in the description. So we have this description right here, and we will put on science and technology. So yeah. So why it works. This is why both technology right here, distribution, so engineering. So yeah, so we can ignore all this, but yeah. So science and technology, so yeah. So we're gonna go to this, encoding. Alright. And viewers don't care about the editing. Viewers come here for the story. Viewers come here and know what's going on with the boats. So why does viewers watch my videos? What do they come here for? Alright, so what's going to basically now tell us of what the viewers watch our videos for. So searching the web. So easy right here. So to massive right here. So to need the curiosity gap. So the psychology of the brain. So let's scroll up real quick. So we're gonna read it. So your title, thumbnails, promises, the outcome, major filters, distributions of the text shift. So this instantly opens up a loop to the viewer's brain. So psychology, human's brain right here craves. So it knows exactly how the human's brains work. So psychology, your audience values clever, engineer, machinable, self. I don't know how you say his name. Smart, financial decisions, and yeah. So it gives artists etc. So we have high stakes, high value right here. So clean, pacing, little. I don't know how you say his name. So psychology, when a video feels discovered, the brain suffers from, I don't know how you say his name, overloaded prompt. So yeah, so the viewers click away. So yeah, so they choose to watch your videos because your video structure repeatable system. So yeah, crisp visuals, rhythmatic. So pacing, clear, pattern interrupts like switching from a wide shot of the boat, clinical micro shot. But yeah, so I said this in a prediction of narration. So viewers really come here for the story though. They don't care about. They come here for the story and they come here to know about the boats. So yeah, so YouTube knows where they basically send this video to. So it's the audience. So yeah, so we're gonna wait for this now to finish, and we're gonna get this posted on YouTube. So yeah. Alright, so what we could do though is basically save all this right here. So we could basically go over to our drive. We could basically make a new boats folder. So if we go to right here, my drive, right, chat. because it's my draft that I made. So if we go to right here, 2026, what I could do is I could basically start putting this data into a boats folder. So I go to BoatSavys, upload, and this is what you call a branded channel. So these are the type channels that stay around for as long as you like want them. So, but we don't want to go full year with it. We want to give it at least 30 days in and see where the channel goes. All right. So what we want to do is now save this image. I'm gonna now paste this image right here. I'm gonna paste this prompt. Go to file, download docx. I'm gonna paste it right here. So yeah, I'm gonna paste that right there. I'm gonna now go to here. I'm gonna save this PDF right there. So yeah. So I'm now gonna drag that right there. Alright, so we're done in this render. Alright, so we're now getting a post on the YouTube. So what I'm gonna now do is go over to my drive. I'm gonna go to this drive right here. I'm gonna go to the folder where we just saved it at. Alright, so what I'm now going to do though is now go to this boats. I'm going to drag this right here. Drag this BoatSavy file up there. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our thumbnail. So we're going to go to upload image. Upload this. We're going to put upload image. So we're going to go upload image. And what we want to do is now go up to about at least. Alright, so I'm going to save this again. I'm going to save this. I'm going to come over to your document. So document is where it's at. Alright, so we want to go to document. We want to basically go to ChatGPT. So we use the ChatGPT thumbnail, by the way, so we see right here. So we're now going to scroll up. We're now going to basically put our title right here. So our title we're using for today is, let's go to here. Alright, so let's go to this. We're going to copy and paste this right here. I'm going to select all, copy this. I'm going to paste this here. I'm going to now copy it again, paste it. Alright, so what I'm not going to do though is now go to Gemini. I'm not going to copy and paste this whole description. So this whole description is right here. So we're going to scroll up a bit. I'm going to now get this whole description. So this right here, this whole description is what I'm getting. So I'm grabbing this whole description. So I'm going to go up to this right here. I'm going to basically copy this whole description. Is what I'm now going to do is basically now drag it. So I'm going to drag this. We have the whole description, right? So for decades, we have the whole description. So we basically now do is now go to here. And we now go to no, it's not made for kids. And also, so since our video is about, so we want to basically fix this. So I'm gonna say we want to fix these timestamps. So we don't want to put random timestamps just so we don't get hit with deceptive. So we want to go back to our length for our video. Our length for our video is about at least five minutes. So let's go there. 5.29. So I'm gonna basically tell it that make me a timestamps for 5-29. Alright, so it's gonna make me a timestamp for 5-29. So it's gonna search. So you see right here, so and shortest timestamp, so 5-29. So alright, so make me a timestamp. So no, create me a timestamp description for that's my length of video. So we just told the length of video, and yeah. As now, what I was gonna do is basically give us a timestamp. So we go to this right here. Here's our retention right here. So we'll copy this right here, copy this timestamp, and we're gonna paste it in there. So yeah, it's important that you don't put bad timestamps. You wanna make sure you're putting it right here. So we'll go to 5 minutes, 5.29. We're gonna go right here. So we'll put end the video. So we're gonna go to and that right there. So we're gonna delete that. We're just gonna go over. So end the video. So we're gonna delete it like that. So this is great. All right, chat. So this is great. So yeah. So now for this part right here is where the part come in handy. What we're gonna do, we're gonna copy the starting part right here of the title. So we're gonna copy this part right here, paste this keyword term right here. Alright, so we're gonna copy this whole tag again, and I'll copy it right here again. All right, so we're now gonna paste it. So you guys gonna see that we just pasted it. All right, so what we're now gonna do is now scroll up a bit, and so let me scroll out. Let me zoom out a bit. Zoom out. All right, I can see the screen. All right, we go. All right, so let's copy this right here. All right, so now let's actually paste these tags here. Let's delete some of the old way too. We don't want to keyword stuff this. We don't want to do this at all. So we won't way too many. So we'll go write that. All right, we'll take all these out. All right, so these are good right here. So we'll leave that like that. All right, so how to style. So we could do how to style or do science and technology. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is how to style since it already worked for me before. So hold up. So what's the category? My other video was how to style, so I switch it to science and technology. Alright, so we just basically now ask it this. It's just gonna basically answer this. So searching web, yes, you should switch it to science and technology. So right here, so if you're gonna perform how to style, they were supposed to an audience looking for DIY right here for visuals. Alright, so you see right here, so for viewers, so it's gonna basically tell us when we put it on. So yeah, so you see higher CPM. So let's zoom this up a bit. So higher CPM is basically science and technology. So we want to put this on science and technology. So right here, we want to go up to this science and technology right here. We now want to get this posted. So like I said, way easier, bro. We just got this posted. So I'm out though. Extreme is ending, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all, bro. I'm gonna see y'all, bro. I'm gonna see y'all chat, but yeah, I'm out. And I'm gonna put all the resources in the description. So just give me some time. So we now gotta post it. Let's see if it's posted. All right, let's now go to content. Let's go to here. We now gotta post it.
For decades, the sound of freedom on the water has been the same. A loud, vibrating 2-stroke or 4-stroke gas outboard humming on the transom. We accepted the noise, the exhaust fumes, the oily sheen in the water, and the constant threat of clogged carburetors because we had no choice. If you wanted power, you bought gas. But right now, a quiet revolution is taking over the marine industry, and it is catching traditional manufacturers completely off.
All right, so you guys can see the channel tags right here. So this is right here. So you see that we put the channel tags for the video tags. We put this right here. So we put very low. We did this right here. So we add these in. So yeah. So I said we made it a bit easier. So we are in ranking. So if we go to right here, if we basically search this right here, so in incognito mode tab, we can see that our video just dead ranked. So we will start to get it in presence. So yeah, let's go now start indexing. And it's gonna start testing to where like find this audience. So if we go to right here, let's go to this. So you can see chat right here that we are in search. So you see the new right here. So which is easier for the album to recognize. So yeah, you see right here that we just posted.
For decades, the sound of freedom on the.
So you can see it's gonna basically our video's popping up right here, 100 views, which meaning that this is a great sign. So YouTube knows where to push it to. It's gonna start test phasing it, and yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna go through now, and I'm ending the stream. So like I said, anybody could do YouTube. So YouTube just put up. YouTube just put this girl's video under my under the video we just posted on the Faceless channel. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video though. All y'all keep grinding. Don't stop for nobody. And yeah, if she could do a chat, y'all could do it, bro. And yeah, the method's on the streams. And oh yeah, she's a streamer just like me. Wow, insane fire. All right, so the method's posted. I'm out though. All the resources will be in the description. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. We out. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna save this right here. Boats. Yeah, I'm out. Boats. TayReese. I'm out. I'm saving it right there. All right, so save. Yeah, we out.